So I'm sick, which is super annoying because I'm not a good sick person. And I knew I was going to get sick. I was on a plane to New York and the dude sitting next to me sneezing the entire time. I almost got up and moved because I'm a slight germaphobe. But I decided not to be rude, which clearly was a mistake because now I'm sick. So now that I'm back, I have this arsenal of things to help me get over my sickness faster. But first, I'm following the rule of neck, which is not exercising. So the rule of neck says that if your sickness is above your neck, so if it's only in your head, you have a runny nose, you have a headache, you can exercise if you want. Because it has gone into my lungs and I can feel like yuckiness in there, I'm not exercising because I don't want to spread it around and make it worse. If you have chills, you shouldn't exercise. So I'm taking the day off. Then I have a bunch of things that I'm taking in order to get this thing out of my system faster. And one is green powder. So green powder is filled with phytonutrients and it helps to detoxify the system, boost the immune system, and it's filled with nutrients and vitamins. Because I'm not really very hungry, this is filled with what I need. Green vegetables and sea vegetables, which are very alkaline, and alkaline is very important when it comes to fighting off a cold or flu. So because I like to sweeten my drinks, oftentimes with sugar or sweeteners, which are both very acidic, I have switched to stevia. Stevia is more alkaline, and with the whole alkaline acid pH concept, you want to, again, stay alkaline. So I am sweetening my tea. I'm drinking an insane amount of green tea. I'm a ridiculous amount of green tea. I'm probably having 10 cups. And that's fine because it's filled with antioxidants. And I am staying hydrated. Hydration is so essential when you're sick. You want to keep everything moving out of you. So drink as much as you can. Not alcohol. Drink liquid. Water. You don't want to have anything that's sweetened with sugar. Like a lot of fruit juices actually aren't fruit juice. They're sugar water juice with a little bit of fruit flavoring. So juices are fantastic as long as they are pure fruit juice. So make sure that you look at that. See if sugar is the first ingredient, which you don't want. So I'm just going to go with tea. I don't really love just plain water. So tea is great. And I'm also having water with aloe, and it gives actually a really nice flavor, and I've recently become totally obsessed with aloe anyway, but it's great to help boost the immune system. It helps to detoxify and kill the germs in the lungs, in the digestive tract, in the mouth. So I'm having water. It's mostly water and then aloe, and I'm doing this several times a day. It's a great cleanser. Then more tea, of course, immune boosting tea, because that's what you're supposed to do when you're sick, right? So it has echinacea and elderberry and all sorts of great herbs. It tastes really good and it's adding to my hydration. Then because I'm stressed about being sick, because I'm not good at being sick, tension tamer. Because stress, not a good thing when you're sick. You don't want, your body is freaking out. You need to be calm so that you can fight the cold instead of putting that energy into being stressed about it. Also, this tension tamer helps me to sleep at night, and you need as much sleep as you can get when you're sick. So then, emergen-c, 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, guys. I have an emergen-c every day. That is just like what I do. It's my vitamin supplement every day. And if I feel like I'm starting to get sick, then I'll up it to 3 times a day. But of course, because I didn't expect to be getting sick when I went to New York, I only had enough for 1 a day, so I wasn't able to do my 3 times a day emergen-c, which I swear I don't get sick when I'm very strict with myself with my vitamins and nutrients. So now that I'm home, I'm having it 3 times a day. This is tropical flavor, which is delicious. I also love super orange, so I'm switching back and forth. So that's my arsenal of things. I'm now going to go and sit and try and relax and get over this thing by tomorrow. That's the goal. So I'm not going to look awful and sound like I have a frog in my throat. So now you need to try and not get sick. Also, oh, more alkaline tips, vegetables and fruits, and minimize your dairy and meat because those are both very acidic. So up the nutrients, have natural veggies. I also do love chicken soup, okay? Matzo ball soup, I swear, helps me feel better. And studies have shown that chicken soup really, in fact, does help. So I know it's not the alkaline, it's not correct in the alkaline concept, but for other reasons it helps. So that's it. I'm going to have some chicken soup brought over to me for lunch, which I'm very excited about. And now I'm going to rest. So don't get sick. And if you do all of this.